I like it. It's my favorite. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, real simple. Real simple meal again. We felt like having some seafood today, so we're gonna have flounder. We pick up some flounder at our local market. We're gonna treat it really, really simple. It's a delicate white fish. We're just gonna hit it with a little of our lemon red bell pepper blend. We're going to hit it with a little cornstarch to dust it. We're going to go ahead and pan sear this super hot. We're going to get a little flavor in it with a little butter, a little lemon, a little dill, a little garlic onion. We're going to have that going. We're going to do the couscous a little differently. I've had couscous before, but I've never made it, and I realized that. And we're going to just go ahead and do the couscous in chicken broth, chicken stock. I'm going to flavor that stock up. I'm going to start by actually getting some garlic and pine nuts. Pine nuts just for a little texture, I feel like it'd be good. You know what, that would have been better if I actually had them? Sliced almonds. We don't have to have sliced almonds, do we?
No.
God dang it. Okay, well, we're going to use the pine nuts. And chop a little parsley in there. And maybe hit it with a little Parmesan. We're going to see. Also, I forgot some lemon, of course. I don't know if I said that, but that. And a little white wine is going to go. And this also. So this is all of our ingredients. We're going to have some asparagus with some onion and some sauteed onion and garlic. Thank you, Tia, for 50 stars, and Joni. Also, thank you so much for your stars. So we're going to get this started. I think I'm going to start with let's move this out the way. I'm going to start with the couscous. We're going to make it a little nice and easy. Start with our little couscous here. So how's everyone doing? Oh, let's get it started with the music first. Always forget the music. Here we go. There we go. Joni, thank you for 50 stars. We're doing great. Clarence, we'll do some shrimp and grits next week. How about that? Christy Parks, hey. Kim, thank you so much for ordering. Okay, excellent. Louise Pennick said she loves flounder, but unfortunately she has a condition that will not allow her to eat it. Gout. I also have gout, Louise. I keep my gout under control. Of course, it's a dietary thing where you can't process a lot of uric acids, can't rinse out of your system. First of all, you got to up your water intake. You have to I take everyday tart cherry extract in pill form. You can get it in liquid. I also try to eat pineapple at least once or every 2 weeks. So there's natural ways that you can combat that. But mostly you have to watch your diet. Don't eat a lot of, organ meats like kidney and things like that. Liver, gravies, rich sauces. So there's a way that you can put that under control if you change your diet. Diet is our medicine. Food is our medicine. So you can eat whatever you want as long as you do everything in moderation. Yep, and you actually try to achieve balance. But I'm sorry to hear that. And Angela, what it up, cuz? She said, Vanjie Basso, I probably did get your stars. I probably just missed your
Comment?
Yeah, your comment. Facebook gets crazy. I don't take anything for my gout because I don't feel like taking medicine for my gout. I haven't had any gout flare-ups in years. It's because I changed my diet. Gout comes from dietary imbalances. So you need to just watch what you eat and moderate what you eat. So that's pretty much how you moderate your gout. Once you get it under control, I would suggest you every day until you can ease off. Take tart cherry extract. That's what I do. It helps for me. And pineapple, especially pineapple. Pineapple actually has an enzyme, and it's the only food that tries to eat us back. It actually tries to digest you. It helps to combat that uric acid. And drink plenty of water. And watch the rich foods. You can balance your diet back to where you are healing yourself instead of killing yourself. Can be done. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and say about the knives that we put up, because our distributor, our manufacturer, did not send us the right amount to make a set. We had extra pieces, so we are raffling those 5 pieces that we have off. I think it's 2 chef knives, 1 Santoku knife, a utility knife, and a 5-inch Santoku knife for $1. So you get a chance to win it. You need to put the $1 that you purchase on each. So if you have $1, okay, you can enter 1 knife. If you put $5 in, you can enter for all the knives, but you have to post the $5 post on each post. All right, I hope I explained that right.
They already did like $5, so some people sent $5.
Yeah, they need to put that post or the receipt number on the post corresponding to that knife. Okay, so there's 5 separate posts. So if you said I want a ticket for each one of them, you have to go post it here. If you're like, I only want this one knife right here and I want 5 chances, then you're good. But when you post it, you have to put numbers 1 through 5. You get it? So instead of you getting 1 chance, you have 5 number chances. All right. So if you're number 10 and you post it on 10 and you put $5 on 1 because that's what you want, you got to put 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm sorry. 5 numbers. All right. I hope that's not too confusing. If not, somebody hits me up. But let's get back to cooking, y'all. It's about the cooking today. We're going to get my cameraman on today so that we can get going. Let's go, cameraman. Let's do it. You don't get to eat for free in here. You got to work. You got to work. You got to work up in this house. Yep. So quick, easy, as always. I'm going to start by just toasting some of these nuts, along with some. Thank you, babe, for. I'm pointing at like this stuff right here. What's this stuff called? Some garlic. We're going to get the broth in there. I'm going to add a little flavor with our pink Himalayan go-to blend in there. A little garlic and onion and black pepper and celery and the like. We're going to get that to boil. We're going to add the couscous in there. We're going to turn off the heat. We're going to cover it up and let it do its thing. Couscous, if I know somebody's going to ask, it is it's not a grain. It's technically a pasta because it's made from wheat. And it's like they compress it into these balls. They also make it in smaller sizes. So technically, it's like a cereal when you think about it.
What?
Yeah, because it's a processed wheat pressed into a form. It's kind of like a cereal. I mean, it's super hard. It's too hard to just eat like with milk, but it's a pasta. It's a pasta, really, what it is. So it's a really good way to, if you like that pasta-y, ricey kind of consistency, and you're looking. You're trying to help your carbs and things like that. It's a little lower in that, so you can still get that kind of filling, fulfillment that you get in certain meals. without having rice. So let's get to going. I'm going to go ahead and start getting some heat going on this bad boy here. And welcome, everyone. And thank you all for the stars. Donna from Las Vegas, how you doing? Good to have you, Donna. Sherry Thornton is watching here. Hey, Carolyn. I see Marissa from Palm Springs. Dorothy made a creamy Tuscany salmon last week. She said, now you got me making it tonight with cod shrimps. Look, the easy... That sounds excellent. With cod and shrimp. Yep. Yep, cherry. Yep. Cherry is very good for it. So that's what I take that every day like multivitamins. A tart cherry extract pill every day. 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, Renee says she tried frozen cod. She didn't like it. Maybe overcooked it. Very likely. Very like you did. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Good to have you all. Tyrone, what's up? So, I'm going to start with a little garlic. We're going to get this garlic cooked a little bit, and we're going to get these pine nuts cooked a little bit, and then we're going to start everything else. Now, you know us. We're going to let you guys know if it was good or not, because we don't mind trying these recipes out that I come up with so you guys can have them for your dinner. Hey, good down. I'm probably doing a terrible job at
keeping up with people. Yeah, I ain't doing a whole lot of talking today anyway.
Little pine nuts we're gonna add in there just for a little texture.
How you doing, Jay Green? What you got going on over here?
Just a little olive oil. Okay, so I'm just, who's that? That was you, Nate? Oh, okay. A little pine nuts. I thought we had a snake in here. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm about to run. A little pine nuts. We're going to give them a little toast along with a little garlic here. When we finish with that, I'm going to add a little butter in here, our broth, and some seasoning. We're going to season it up. We're going to bring it to a boil. And then we will be adding our couscous in there. Alright, so that's a good, nice little toast in there. So let us get our broth in here. And we're going to allow the broth to come to a boil before we add the couscous. I'm going to add a little bit of butter in here. And we're going to add a little of our go-to seasoning blend. Just so we have a little Flavor Town going on in here. A little bit of Flavor Town going on in there, that's all. Gonna let that go to a boil. We're gonna add the couscous in here, and then I'm gonna turn it off and then just cover it, and hopefully that cooks all the way through. We're gonna find out today. Alright, so with this bad boy, what we're gonna do is first I want to make sure they're kind of dry. Make sure our cod is dry. So we got them, they're all scaled and deboned from the butcher. So we're gonna add a little of our lemon, red bell pepper to this bad boy right here. Right here, right here.
Launita Jones, thank you for the 100 stars.
Thank you so much, guys. Now you sound like you're going through puberty or something. What's the matter?
Nah, these allergies is killing me.
Allergies are killing me.
You need a spray, honey.
Nah, I mean, it's a combination of allergies and that my sinus passage is being messed up.
Oh, poor thing.
Testing too much?
Nah, not even that. Just from breathing in them paint particles and other stuff that might have been in there. So now this post-nasal drip is driving me crazy.
Wow.
So too much talking makes me cough.
Oh, okay.
Feel like grandma.
That's all right. So we want to give it a nice little light dusting, guys, as you see. We're not doing a traditional coating on this. Since we're going to pan sear it, hitting it with a little bit of our blend. And just hitting it with a little cornstarch dust. Little cornstarch dust. Just to give it a little crispness, I can't talk today. Crispness and a little texture in the pan, that's all. So boom, that's where I wanted to be right here. Come on over here, Daryl. So we're gonna add the couscous in here. We're gonna go ahead and mix it up. And I did 1 cup to a cup and a half of broth for this couscous. We're gonna move it out of the way. Why so many pans? Oh, because we're doing, okay. I literally was like, why do I have all these pans over here? All right, so let's go ahead and get our pan hot. We're gonna hit it with some olive oil, and then we're gonna sear these pieces of flounder.
Dad,
Yes, ma'am.
put the asparagus on.
You're right. I should put the asparagus on first. You see what my wife is smart? Absolutely. Because that's going to take longer. You're right. All right, so act like I didn't do that, guys. And we're going to put this on right now. We're going to get a little olive oil in the pan.
Good question. What kind of fish was this?
That's flounder.
Okay.
Yep, that's flounder. And get a little olive oil in the pan. We're ready to cut the ends off of this asparagus here. You know what I found in the grocery store today, Anita and I? White asparagus. Anybody ever had white asparagus? Give me a heart up. I might try that one day. I might have to see how it tastes. White asparagus. I was like, oh, that's interesting. We're going to get these bad boys in here.
Yeah, thanks guys. I hope I feel better too.
Yeah, don't be bringing no cooties up in here.
Nah, I tested positive for COVID. I mean, negative again.
What is it? He tested positive?
No, I meant negative.
Scared, boy.
And my results came back
all the way scared.
This morning, actually. If I have to do another one come Monday. I can't know. Just hold on. Yeah. Phone acting retarded. There we go.
So I'm gonna hit this. I think I'm gonna hit this with the. What do you think, babe? Lemon red bell pepper? Yeah. I'm gonna hit that with lemon red bell pepper. A little bit of that in there. It's gonna make it better. Gonna make it better. I'm gonna get these just beyond raw. Still with a little bit of body to this. I sometimes add, and I think I'm going to do it this time, add a little broth to it to bring, to kind of change the consistency. We're going to let that do its thing for a little bit. We're going to let that sit for a little bit. Let's see, what's next? Next is these bad boys. I guess I could start cooking, but I want them kind of fresh, so I'm going to wait a second.
Everybody thinks, but definitely I did the neti pot, cleaned everything out. It helped a little bit, but the only thing that honestly helped, well actually what made it worse was the stupid Mucinex. Mucinex made everything worse.
Mucinex?
Yes, it made everything worse. It legit made me feel like I had, now you get the flu and you have like just in your chest. Initially, I only had the drip really bad. I took the Mucinex thinking it would help. The Mucinex actually made it worse. So now talking too much makes me feel like I have something in my chest now after using that. I done tried almost every allergy medication. I never had allergies before. So the last 2 years, I have allergies now based on the sinus tearing. So it's more so I think my body's reacting. So antihistamines help a little bit, but they don't fully help. Only things that have helped me so far is walking past somebody smoking.
It helps you?
It dries everything out. Hookah.
Menthol, maybe, Daryl?
Yeah, hookah has helped.
Menthol rub.
And Vicks has helped. That's about it. Breathing in like hot
maybe
Vicks.
do a menthol rub. Yeah,
That's the only thing that's helped me at all. And it's short-lived.
Maybe at night, do you cough at night?
I mostly cough when I talk for too long for too much, or if I gotta spit something out, like an old person.
Menthol treatments to yourself, like maybe at night. You can do a neti pot with
I've been there already, yeah.
With menthol oil.
I might have to try it.
Just like maybe a drop of the menthol oil, because it will burn a little bit. But it might help, like you said, if you get positive reactions from that, that's what I would go with.
Because no other, anything for like sinus relief or allergies has not worked this year. Last year it worked with no problem. This year it's not working. Because I don't technically have allergies.
I'm going to add a little chicken broth in here.
Nah, Vicky, I had like 9 COVID tests already. I get tests like every other week.
For a job. Put this garlic in here too. Right, all you garlic come on out. All you garlic come out. There you go.
Some people have heard of the white asparagus though. So it has a milder taste.
It has a mild taste.
Milder taste.
I'm gonna try that one day. I'm gonna try some of that one day. And I started to get it this time, and I was like, do I want to experiment when I never had this stuff, and I might hate it? But milder asparagus, like I don't know. I have to do some research. Is it young asparagus? Is it unripened? Like what? Or is just a albinoized version of asparagus? I don't know.
Clarissa
We shall find out.
Thank you for the 500 stars. Anita Peters, don't hope to find out, just find out, that's all.
What you hope to find out?
How our season is taste one day.
There's only one way to find out. You know that, right? You know that, right? You got to taste them, boo-boo. You got to go ahead and taste them yourself.
And got a suggestion from Elizabeth Walker.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Said dip the flounder in egg wash, great crust.
Yeah, it will make a nice crispy crust. But I want to be more like a pan seared with a little texture. I know. An egg wash definitely would be great. Yep. No doubt about it. Agreed with you, 1,000%. So I want to just cook these onions down a little bit and get this a little bit of residue of this chicken stock to reduce, and then we're going to add a little butter to this, and I think we're going to be done with these bad boys. We have the garlic in there already, we have the onion in there, we have a little of a lemon red bell pepper, so we got a teeny bit of kick. Might squeeze a little lemon juice in there. Let's start getting this flounder going there. Get this bad boy out the stove. Okay. And I put this way over here, sorry. Put it in your way. Alright, let's hit this with a little olive oil.
Now that sounds interesting, Linda. Eucalyptus cough drops.
Eucalyptus, that's like Halls.
Yeah.
Halls has usually eucalyptus in it. Now you know what does? Ricola, I think, has.
Ricola? I do like Ricola.
Yeah. Yeah, you might just have to do little stuff like that, Daryl. Just to, alright. Let's get
Shirley Coleman, I'm with you, but I don't like Crown Royal. I'd rather have tequila instead.
Crown Royal, she said, we'll knock it out.
Make a hot toddy.
Crown Royal will knock it out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that Vicks though. Inhaling it definitely did help though. Hot water and Vicks.
Yeah, menthol helps, then definitely use menthol.
I mean, it was short, but maybe like an hour it helped out.
I wouldn't use going around people smoking as a...
I mean, hey, and I walked past that smoke pit area, I was like, yo, I can breathe clearly with no issues at all. No nasal drip, no nothing. And that junk legit felt good too. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Remember, always lay it away from you. That's trying to get yourself popped, people.
bad boy want to curl up on me. Mess around with it. I'm just trying to curl up on me real quick. Gonna be a bright.
Chanel Smith, thank you for the 1,200 stars. Okay. Peggy Corinna says that asparagus is grown covered from the sun, so the chlorophyll doesn't form the green color.
Chlorophyll.
Remember science class, 6th grade?
Yeah, way back when. This is the first time I ever had this thing rolled up like that.
Really?
Always somebody calling on my live. Always.
It was John.
Who?
Hatcher.
Oh, yeah, he picked it wrong bad time.
And Joyce Winter Smith said, if you don't mind, please.
If you don't mind. Y'all wrote Nita a nice little song the other day. I forgot what it was even about. We was at the store. Remember, baby, we was at the store. What was it about? What? Oh, nothing I want to sing again? You be hating, bro. You be hating on my song. Why Nita chilling? Why is Nita chilling? That's my question. That's her stomach hurts.
Okay, MacGyver. St. Patterson till I get you a box fan, a filter, and some duct tape, and fresh air. Okay, little MacGyver, I see you.
A box?
Yeah, making I guess an air purifier, I guess.
Oh.
Is she about to play an RPG game or something? And Kelly Gordon says a drizzle of balsamic glaze would be delicious over that asparagus.
You better believe it. It will, and that's what I'm plating with. I got a balsamic reduction already, so I'm going to be plating with that. Let's get a little butter in here.
And Tess Alexander asks, how long do you cook your asparagus?
You know what? It depends on how much I have in there. I usually cook them for about 10 to 12 minutes. Depending on how hot everything is, how much I have on there. Like here I'm adding onion and I want to get a little caramelized in here also. So it depends on a lot of things. That's pretty much almost done. Let me go ahead and flip this bad boy, huh?
And Shaylon Godfrey, go ahead and tell your husband to follow. You might learn a little something too. And y'all teaching us something here too. And Jennifer Hutton now, yes, I've been doing the green tea and the black tea. It's just that this nasal drip is a mind of its own, that's all.
No fish.
That's what's left over. We got that last flounder left. Lemon bell pepper. Yeah, whistling, okay.
Alright, let's turn these bad boys off. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? I'm cool with that.
Karen Jackson Exford, Mama Green, and Nita Green are both relaxing right now. Eleanor Harris never heard of Buckley's cough drop, so I might go ahead and look for it.
Buckwheat cough drop.
Buckley's.
Buckwheat?
Buckley.
Oh, buckwheat.
Yes, buckwheat.
Buckwheat, like the grain.
He's saying what he wanted here.
Love. For real, for real.
Just like a man.
Buckwheat corn drops. They okay. Might be something like that.
Okay, Brenda Carter, I see you. I'm about to try that. And Christine Wright, is my name on the patrons list? Christine Wright, yes it is. It's on there. I mean, it's slightly faded, it has to be rewritten, but it's up there.
Alright, let's take these pieces out. Add this last one piece here. We'll be set to go.
And Lewis Phoenix, my doctors ain't really do nothing. They gave me a bunch of medications to try to see what might work. Because I don't really have allergies.
We don't want this butter to burn. We're gonna be alright.
Okay, Bernice Brown. She placed the order last night. Came for seasons to get there. And she's been following us for a while now and using our recipes. Bernice, and this Sunday, she did chili with cornbread and avocado pudding.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, she made our avocado pudding. Excellent. Yeah, if you actually ordered last night, we sent your order out today. So you probably have gotten an email, or you might not know that you have an email, but you got an email from us today saying that it was shipped.
And trust me, I appreciate all y'all suggestions. I definitely do. And if I was like sick, I think all that stuff would work with no problem. But the only issue I do have is this stupid, annoying, overly aggy post-nasal drip that won't stop. And it's like really, really light. So it's just slowly bothering me, and it builds up and I gotta eventually spit it out. Because trust me, I tried the Mucinex Max, I've done the Goodies powder, I've done every type of Claritin, I've done a couple other different freaking things that gave me the nasal sprays, all of that stuff. And none of it is like taking, some of it might work for like a couple of hours, if that, and then stop working. But whatever it is something wrong with my sinus that I might have to get surgery for eventually. Kim Yvette, thank you for the 50 stars. Or I gotta wait till this summer passes by with all this pollen, and then I'll probably be fine for the fall and the winter. Joanne Kane, thank you for the 50 stars. Wait, a Hurricane Sally hit somewhere? I didn't hear about that.
That was a while ago, actually. A couple of weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah, I don't be
a lot of people
like
having issues still with Hurricane Sally.
Yeah, I got a Pamela Colberth mentioned it just now. Prayers for those affected by Hurricane Sally.
Definitely. Y'all always in our prayers, you know that.
And Catherine Thompson, my sinuses were some maximum Mucinex D. Nah, my sinuses want some salmon and tequila right now.
Did you say salmon and tequila?
Yep. Or steaks on Johnny Walker. I'll take either one. Laura Jones, thank you for the 100 stars. And Kim Yvette, I think I thanked you for your 50, but I'm going to thank you again just in case.
Yep, that's what we wanted. Move a little bit. There we go. We got 3 pieces ready to go. Let's start getting everything else cooked. Gonna hit it with the onion.
Dot Wilson, the star thing. Okay, 1,200 stars is what, $12, right?
$12, yes.
Yeah, so each star is technically a penny.
Yep. Exactly.
And Linda Pendergrass said, I put nacho cheese in my scrambled eggs. Talk about yummy.
Ooh, I bet that's good. The nacho cheese blend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, the nacho cheese blend. I've never tried that one. I tried it with the bacon. But yeah, that nacho cheese blend is probably a great idea for that. That's a good idea. I'm going to have to try that. And scrambled eggs. I need a little bit more heat to that. It's got more liquid than I want it to.
And Mary Mara, thank you for the 100 stars.
Yeah, a little more heat to that. Flavor high though. Although different, a little different texture.
Lydia Hardy, yes, somebody did make an echinacea to me. Somebody mentioned it the other day.
We're going to add a little of this Southern Tennessee white wine in here. A little white wine.
Yes, folks, it definitely does look good.
Some butter. We're going to need a little more butter than that for this. Let me see if I got a little bit more in here.
And yes, I did have Flonase, and they gave me some prescription stuff too. Trust me, I left there looking like a certified drug dealer when they gave me all the medication from me. I was like, I don't need all this stuff from the pharmacy. Like, that's what they gave you. Like, what, like, if they 8-9 prescriptions? Like, yeah, I don't need all this stuff. But I did try them, and yeah, barely any of them worked. Got a question. Tess Alexander asks, do you use salted butter or real butter for your veggies?
Or real butter.
Or right now, what did you use?
Oh, for this right here, I think this is an unsalt. I think this one actually was a salted butter. I think we had 1 stick of that in there, but normally we use unsalted butter because we like to control our salt intake. We can always add more salt. We can't take away any salt. So I would suggest using unsalted butter when it all, because you can always add salt. So you might not want salt in whatever your meal you're doing at that time. So let's get that going. Let's add.
Colbert suggests putting out a saucer of vinegar will help with the odor of fish.
Okay. Is it really fishy in here?
No. She just said it though. I don't smell it.
But that's a good. I think I've heard that one before too.
I have another one from a Donna Shepherd said rubbing the fish with lemon and salt, then rinsing before cooking will help take the fish smell away too.
Oh, y'all learning us some stuff today, boy. Oh, I still got a seed in there. You're gonna have to try to keep a seed from going.
And Tim Munn, yes, sea moss was suggested to me as well. I actually got some, and I'm about to start trying that too. Yeah, but my only legit issue is just my sinuses. My sinus, the postnasal drip. That's the only sneezing. The only reason I'm even coughing is because of the postnasal drip.
I did it again.
So no fever, no other issues at all. No feeling tired, no lethargic, no body pains, nothing. That's like 98% right now. Like for real. My mucus is no special color or none of that stuff. Been to the doctor, asked a 1,000,001 questions, and yeah, it's just that.
We're gonna get a little of this dill in here too. Just gonna chop it real rough. A couple of sprigs of dill. Like lemon and dill, I think is always good with some seafood. Except that most of it's on my finger. My fingers were still wet.
And Sharon Davis, I got the saline spray and I got the Flonase and some other thing too. Everything just works barely. No more than like an hour and a half at best. The only thing that worked longer was smoke and Vicks. That was it.
That is not medicine.
It worked. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. There we go. I like that. Let me give it a little taste though. Oh, like I need.
Okay, Tracy Brown, thank you. I knew nothing about that hurricane. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Lemony, garlicky, dill is nice in there too. I like it.
And Dot Wilson, the stars. Okay. You can order the stars via Facebook. And when people donate to us, we don't use them for ourselves. We use them for our initiative called Gifts of Groceries, where we donate $25 gift cards to people who say they need it. We don't check your background. We don't run you through the ringer. You say you need it, we give it to you. We even donate our own personal money from our own pockets to this as well. Yeah. This right here are our patrons who too do donate. And we take some of their money as well and put it to the Gift of Groceries initiative as well. So if you want to be part of that, the Patreon group, it's right here. Well, see, somebody on rubs up against it. Right there. They go to patreon.com, Cooking with Greens for Patreon. For the Cash App, if you want to do a Cash App wise, Cash App, $ Cooking with Greens. Or you can use the stars and donate. And that money does go to help families out. Janice Lane, hope y'all out there. I actually went to school in Pensacola a while back. My A school was out there when I was in the Navy. And Pensacola was alright. I couldn't live in Florida though. It's not my thing.
Yeah, we used to live in, before you were born, we used to live in Tampa.
So what, in BC?
Huh?
In BC?
Oh, wow. He said BC, y'all. He said before Christ came along. Wow. Got jokes. You got age jokes today, y'all. Got age jokes on the brother today. Got age jokes. Let's get a little color in here.
Linda Pendergrass, that's impressive. Her daughter just made avocado pudding recipe. They just closed on their new house. Her son and her daughter are both culinary graduates, and they cook very well. That's what I'm talking about.
Awesome. I feel special. So culinary graduates are using my recipes. Wow.
They about to use your avocado pudding recipe for their house.
I just barely got out of high school. Y'all talking culinary graduates. Okay, wait, I was a college dropout, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And all Lydia Hardy, thank you for the 6,400 stars.
Lydia always comes through. Always. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's start getting this plated, Daryl. I think it's plate time, bro. It feels a lot in my spirit like it's plate time. Feel in my spirit like it's plating time. Feel in my spirit like it's plating time. Daryl, you gonna do some of this Tennessee white?
Yeah, I'll take some of that.
It's a little strong. It's for big boys.
Yeah, I mean, I drink tequila straight, so I'm good.
You might not. You might not like it, but it's for big boys.
Tina Foots, you said it was 30 inches of rain so far? Man, okay.
Well, it's for that hurricane, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sally ain't like y'all that much.
Nice, flavorful, savory.
And Mary Moore, yes, we're still helping people out.
Couscous.
Oh, Anita Mercer asks, what was the garlic you added? Was it a special type of garlic? Or
No, it's just regular. We just clove of garlic. We minced it, and then that was it. Nothing special. Nothing special.
Julia Robinson, UK, I see you. And Kimberly Brown, we take all measures of payment that are legal in the United States.
Right.
Dot Wilson, no problem. I'm here to help. Oh, wait, you said Hurricane Sally going on right now?
Oh,
wow,
really?
Okay. I thought it was going in. Okay.
I thought that was a last week thing, y'all. This is what happens when you're not in the
I don't watch the news like that.
area.
Yeah.
And you kind of... I just want to see these for the top. Let's see this onions for the top.
And Janae Jeffries, I've heard that before. Eating raw onions or drinking a little onion juice is good for allergies and colds. I've heard that before. I mean, they say food is medicine, right? Was that Hippocrates said that? That food is medicine? Oh, shoot. I'm trying to read her thing and the thing just zipped out on me. And Vicky Ingram, thank you for the 100 stars. And we love you too. And Timon, I'm actually on the lookout for a possible sea moss supplier until I learn how to do it myself.
You know your cousin does it, right?
Who, Tony?
Janelle and
Yeah, but ain't they in Jersey though?
yeah, they shipped it. Well, they didn't ship it to us. Somebody brought it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can. I know I have a supplier here.
Stella, I don't want that steroid shot. I ain't trying to be like Popeye. How you doing, Sheila Hill Harris? Glad you watching.
This right here with the lemon. Oh my gosh. And the onion, the garlic. On the top.
And seeing a ladybug, yes, I do make sure I have zinc in my elderberry. I actually want to plant my own, actually. And Yvette Pryor says, Dad, you look good today.
Thank you. Little thing.
How y'all doing, people?
Oh, right here.
Doing Alexander funny. I can teach her how to eat that fish.
Look, we were looking for somewhere to teach us how to eat this fish. You should come on through there, Dawn. You should come right on through.
Hey, Grandma, I see you. Vicky Allen, thank you for the 25 stars. We appreciate that. Tina has a question.
Okay.
Can you make a spice blend with dehydrated bell peppers?
We have a bunch of them. We have a couple of them with dehydrated bell peppers.
I thought we did, but
we
she
got
asked
the
the question.
herb blend. Which ones have the dehydrated peppers in the baby? You know better than I do. Onion. Herb, onion. Dehydrated bell peppers. The barbecue tomato?
Yeah.
Barbecue tomato.
That's it.
I think those three have it. So that's it. Yes, three. I look at my finger. Boom, boom, boom. Don't die now. Don't die on me now.
That was funny.
Don't die on me now.
And Tana Landon says Hurricane Sally hit Alabama at 5 a.m. this morning. Still have rain and wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you guys please be safe. Please, 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 please be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna pour you some of this since you said you want some. Lord Jesus, we ain't put our Lord Jesus, Lord.
And Anita Mercer, that might be the thing though. But only issue I have though
this time
is that I never had allergies. But then when I had this incident at work, now all of a sudden pollen bothers me now after this
That's what happens. You
incident
can
at work.
develop allergies, Daryl.
Yeah, but it happened at work though. It happened at work with the breathing in the paint particles or whatever.
I was the same way with
So
my
yeah,
allergies.
but
Man,
now
I got some Stella Red
it
for you.
bothers me. So I already have a workman's comp thing against them already. So my next move is to start every chance I get, put it down in my paperwork.
Beautiful. Smells good.
But you don't feel like eating.
And the sad part is, people, I used to talk cash a crap about people with their allergies. I mean, I used to joke them so
I'm
bad.
gonna tell you, I'm on two.
And now look at me now.
To what?
Two versions. Boom. Okay. That was pretty good, right? Bam. Bam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Going on the Instagram. Daryl sent me this too. All right, let's taste these guys. Let's see how we doing on the flavor profile. If everything came out
Jay Green, you in here with accent. You're my sister.
beautiful.
You know me all your life.
If everything came out beautiful. Yeah, you gonna try it first?
Food
Because
look good.
Nita says she don't feel too hungry right now.
No, you could try it first. When I come behind you.
I got to get a try first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't care. I will try it first. And guys, if you are new, you definitely can get our spice blends on our website, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. It's pinned on the bottom there. Any of our merch that we have, our t-shirts, our hat, which I still haven't put on the website, our aprons, all of our recipes are there. They're free. Our knife set is also there. Right now it's on pre-order. So you're gonna have to wait probably about 2 weeks before they get here from overseas, but you can order them right now still at the $75 price. When they're physically here in the US, we're bumping it back up to regular price. So this is a good time to order them, even though you have to wait. All right, so I'm about to get
Janae Jeffries, thank you for the 1,000 stars.
I'm about to get into some of this. About to get into some of this right here. Right here.
And they saying the plates are so pretty. You did a good job plating as usual.
Thank y'all. All right.
Hey, you notice he took a picture of this one, right? But the last one he messed up. Ain't taking no picture of that one. You see that, right? Told you he's a little perfectionist.
All right, I guess I'll use this butter knife. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to eat. We ask you to bless it for the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name. Amen. Mm-hmm.
All right, Brenda Carter, pull up, Brenda Carter.
Get a little of this nice. Good, like, it's not as good. Like, I don't have it that often, but it's good. Really like that butter that we basted it in is great. The flavor's coming through. The lemon red bell pepper is not overpowering at all because I hit it lightly with it. You can hit a little extra if you want. That balsamic is nice. It gives it like sweet little undertone that we finished the plating with. Okay. That one didn't want to. Well, you know what? Just pick it up my hand.
And Bernadette Johnson asked, what did you drizzle the food with?
What I drizzle the food with?
Yeah,
if you were watching, the last thing I did was after we got the flounder out of the pan, we deglazed it. Well, first I put a little butter. A little onion and garlic in there. And then I added a little bit of just actually wine that I'm drinking here. And always use the wine that you would drink, not that bottled wine they have in the grocery stores because they have preservatives and it's a lot of salt in it. So this is a Tennessee white that we deglazed it with. Got that in there, added the juice of 1 lemon and approximately 3/4 of a stick of butter. It's a lot of butter. And that was it. It's really good too. And couscous is quite good too.
Got a small question from Scanchin Johnson. Love my seasonings. I bought all of them. Some haven't used in a while.
You is smart.
Some I haven't used in a while, but some have hardened. Any idea why?
I know exactly why. We actually we bottle everything fresh, so it's not going to be like a lot of the stuff that you get in the grocery store. They have anti-caking agents in there. All anti-caking agents does is just keep it from clumping up. Because we blend them fresh and then package them, they're going to have moisture in the bottle and a lot of oil. Oil gives you the flavor. If you have them in your kitchen in like over the stove or in a hot area, they will clump up. And there's some that will clump up more because they have a little bit of sugars in there. So if the temperature gets high, it will do that. So all you need to do is shake it up or get like a knife in there, because we end up having to do it ourselves every once in a while, and just move it around till it's loose again. It's still fresh. They're bottle fresh. They're not 2 years old like a lot of stuff that you get in the grocery store. And that's why, because we decided to make them as natural as possible with the least amount of additives as possible. And that's why some of them will cake up. Long answer, but that's that's good. That's so good, y'all. Y'all, you sure you don't want to taste it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some in a little bit.
And the flounder is on pizzling. You hear me?
How's the couscous?
Couscous is on pizzling too. Couscous might be the best part of this.
And Liz Jones says she's making this tomorrow. Okay, Liz.
Well, the recipe for this is on our website. Just pinned on the bottom. I will do the couscous recipe, which is pretty simple. I mean, but I'll make it a recipe if that makes it easier for you guys. Mm-hmm. Let me have this
Hardy
asparagus.
said she needs that hat. When are you gonna post it?
I will post it tonight. I've been lazy. I don't know why. We had those hats in over a week and I haven't put them on the website yet, so I will put them on tonight, right?
Okay. And got another question from a Sharon Fiedler. She asked, was that fresh or frozen flounder?
Fresh. It's a fresh flounder.
Good night, Liz Jones. We'll see you tomorrow. And Melody McNeil, we see you tomorrow as well.
Everything's so good. Everything's still flaky. The butter is really, really smooth and fat. But I'm okay with that. The couscous turned out beautifully. I'll eat that again.
Oh, got a suggestion. Peggy Cornera says if you put raw rice in with your spices, they won't clump.
Yeah, but are y'all gonna be okay with getting
Exactly.
raw rice in place of spices in your bottle? The bottles are already packed and we put as much as we can put in there as possible. I think she's saying after you use it for a while, maybe home. That's a good idea. I'm okay with that. With you doing that.
Well, we're not gonna do it for you though.
That's a great idea. Not a bad idea, my dear.
And doing Alexander suggests cracker or rice. Okay.
Cracker.
Yeah.
You put crackers in there. This is so flaky, man.
Okay, what else is that here?
Delicious.
Any more questions? And Nancy Wright, no, he is not professionally trained.
Not at all.
We were just guinea pigs all his life, so he learned that way.
Oh, what now?
We was guinea pigs all your life, the
Oh.
kids.
I think you said Bay of Pigs. I was
No,
like, what?
we were guinea
What?
pigs.
So good.
Shirley Turner,
So
good
good.
night. See you tomorrow as well.
I'm gonna let y'all try it, and then we're gonna let you guys go. It's always good to get at least two. See, I done already killed that almost. Well, that bad boy is almost dead.
Really?
Yep. Let me move out of the spot. Yep. Thank you guys so much for 9,875 stars. That is awesome. That's going to help out 4 families. For anyone that may be new here, we have a Gift for Groceries initiative where we are helping families in need during this pandemic with $25 gift cards for food. So we are able to give 335 $25 gift cards. That's money that you guys gave to us that we have not kept for ourselves, but have given to help other people out. So thank you guys so much for that. We're going to end up paying the taxes on that. We're figuring out a way to make this a official initiative that's a nonprofit, but that's in the future. So we'll take the L right now, but it's helping people. What do you think, babe?
Oh, it's really good.
Oh, see? Okay, all right. Let's see what Daryl says. Somebody said, Mr. Cameraman, while you sitting there, you should boil some lemon. You could have been drinking some of that.
Y'all got jokes.
Yep.
That's good.
That's good. Try that next couscous. Tell me what you think.
It's very good. I've never had couscous before, but that's good.
Yep. Well, you know what? I didn't boil it with just water. I figure if we're going to try it the first time, we're going to elevate it a little bit. You're just supposed to boil it with water like you do a rice or something like that. And, you know, that don't give you no flavor. Especially if it's nothing but wheat. We're going to make sure we add some flavor in there. So good. We can do it. We appreciate you guys. We thank you for all your shares, man. Thank you guys for purchasing. If you need your spice blends, please hit us up. We got you covered. Our website is there. Everything you can get there. You can even communicate to to us from there. Thank you, Robin, and Regina, and Joyce, and everyone for being here. We appreciate you guys. Gloria said she had a stent put in on an artery near her heart. Doc said for me to eat lots of lentils, beans, no meat, because I still have another artery at 60% clogged, and I need to unclog it. By the way, I'm eating is so hard to do. You definitely can eat your way back to health. So listen to the doctor. This is what the doctor does, okay? Food is medicine. You got to stop treating it like it's not. You're medicating your body. You're building your body. So watch what you put in there. So definitely, we're gonna keep you in our prayers, though. Definitely. Look, my Jennifer was on. What's up, Jen? I love you too, boo boo. All right, we're gonna let you guys go. But thank you so much for being here, and we will see you. How do you send stars, Sabrina? Near the bottom. I don't know where it is, but someone said there's a star down here if you're on your phone, by the comment bubble, and when you hit that, it'll take you to another screen. It'll ask you how many stars. I don't see it from this end, so I can't tell you. So one of the other people will tell you. But thank you guys for that. We appreciate everything you've done, and we will see you probably tomorrow. We got to eat tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Have a good one.